Hey guys, I'm back and I've got Ann with me today. Now have arrived into Punta Cana. We landed, we're on the ground, and I'm going to hand it over to Ann for next steps. What happens next?
So we've arrived, we had a great flight, we're all rested and ready to go, and we're going to gather our things, get off of the plane, and together we're going to just all make our way down to immigration, which will be our first stop. And I say down, it doesn't mean that we're going downstairs, but going to the immigration department. At that point, you will want to make sure you pull out your passports, your signed passports. So please, everybody, pull those passports out today. I know it's early, but make sure you know where they are, make sure they're signed, make sure their expirations are good, and you'll be ready to go. We don't want any last minute snafus where people are having to drive to Minnesota and get passports, or Chicago, heavens forbid. So make sure that you have those. As we make our way through immigration, we will then collect our bags, and then we will clear customs. Once we finally clear customs, that's where that e-ticket that Christine had talked about is going to come into play, and you're going to pull that paper document out to actually exit the airport. Once we exit the airport, we have a private transfer waiting for our group. So just us. We're going to be able to go directly from the airport to the resort. So if you've ever done that where you stop at all these places, nope, not this one. This one is going to be just us, and we're going to have a direct service to the resort. Once we get to the resort, we have a check-in table that will be set up just for our group, which is really nice. So we'll kind of be able to get away from the mass of the rest of the resort, and we will have a dedicated team there helping us with the check-in process. What we have also set up is we are trying to eliminate maybe some of the time that comes with that check-in process. And with that being said, we are working on a pre-registration form with the resort right now to email over to you, so you guys can complete that and maybe help this process along so we can get you guys into your swimsuits and down to the pool and the beach a little bit quicker. So that's kind of what's coming up and what you guys can expect for our arrival day in Punta Cana.
All right, yeah, and the only other little tidbit we have on there is make sure you're aware that you shouldn't drink the water or use the water out of the tap. Specifically, the time that people most often forget is when you're brushing your teeth. So, yeah, remember that. And pack your Imodium in case, by mistake, something happened. Anyway, that maybe will be coming up on a travel tips coming soon in another newsletter. But thanks again, guys. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. See ya.
Have a good weekend.